Hey there, YouTube, and welcome back to Randomize Heart Gold Sales Over with AJ, myself, and Tristan. I have a lot of lights on me right now, so I might turn one of them off later. A lot of depression last week because Tristan is, again, very far ahead. So let's go ahead and just quickly go over that. Yeah, he's at 37 points, and I'm at 25 points. And then AJ's at 23 points. So it's a battle for second place right now, it feels like. That was the case, but there are some things that I can say for sure. You know, like I'm getting extra points here and there that I haven't accounted for that Tristan does have. Like, for instance, I have another point in Gym 7. I've got 3 more points in the Electrodes. I have most likely 1 more point in my Gym 8. And then I've got the possibility of... Oh, and then I've got 1 more guaranteed point from my Chikorita, I believe. And then I've got, like, the potential for, like, more points beyond that. So I'm not quite 12 points behind him. I'm more like 7 or 6 points behind him, which is still a lot.
Yeah, right now I'm the one that's currently in trouble there.
Yeah, because you got your Electrodes, but you know, we're still in this YouTube, and I guess Tristan's theoretical Redditors, Mr. I'm going to tell Reddit about this.
A quick reminder, what debuffs does Tristan still have on, if any?
Tristan, well, he definitely has at least 1.
Master Ball?
Yeah, so he has Master Ball clause, so he cannot use a pseudo-legendary because he has Groudon. If he wants to use a pseudo-legendary or another legendary Pokemon, he has to swap out Groudon. He is currently under soft Nuzlocke rules, which is to say...
That's right.
Let's see here.
If it dies, it dies.
No items in battle. If a Pokemon faints in a battle, he has to box it. And he plays strictly in set battle style.
But yeah, once you catch up, those Pokemon can come back.
Yeah, I mean...
my level 1s.
Well, your level 1s, but also, like,
hey.
If you're training anything else. Like, I texted AJ immediately after, like, almost immediately after recording last week, and I was like, man, it sucks, because the, actually, I'm going to get off that page, because YouTube can't actually see that stuff. I have to keep remembering that, because I've got this set up where, like, it's for the, like, it's for the rule, like, the points. But they can't see whenever I have, like, the rules up. And that's just because I don't like YouTube, apparently. Yeah, we'll go with that. But no, like, I texted AJ last week. I was like, man, it sucks that he got Nuzlocke rules, but at a checkpoint situation.
Yep.
Where it's like he's not necessarily at risk of, like, losing Lapras in the Claire fight. But then I had thought that, well, if he's going for any evolutions, and those happen to faint, he's kind of stuck. He has to either catch it again, which may or may not be too difficult, depending on what it was. Or he just has to wait for me to catch up before he starts trying to evolve those Pokemon. So, as far as, like, really punishing him, I don't know if it's going to do that. But it could still potentially, like, wall him. Like, he's got to be a little bit more careful training up his Pokemon and therefore train them up slower.
He got, like, the best debuff we could give him at the worst possible time for us.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on those kimono girls. Worthless.
Oh, why do you have to make her remember that? Dude, that's not cool.
because it was a huge rage moment for me. I crashed out last week when I saw that. I normally try to be fair to Tristan, but that was complete bullshit.
I have since long ago learned I cannot be fair to Tristan, because I can also not be unfair to Tristan. Because to be unfair to Tristan, I would first have to deny him all of his luck. Alright. Let's get into these games, fellas. I swapped my camera over to my other monitor. Because one, I was still going to try to stream on yesterday. That didn't end up happening. Oh, hey fella. I forgot that's where I was. But I, did some stuff to get ready for it. So I still might stream next week since I have like even less stuff to worry about. Do I send out not Marie? I could try it. Oh, also, I've got a Bluetooth audio transmitter. Because while I can just Bluetooth into my computer, and that would work. Rapid Spin should take off that. Oh! Hi, Eruption. Hey, no, Belle, you don't bark while I'm recording. But while I could just Bluetooth my headphones into my computer, it works pretty well. I've got a whole setup with an audio splitter with like dials and stuff where I can actually like fine-tune what I hear, and I can also just like stop listening to it on my headphones and start listening to it on my computer speakers. But I can't do that if I Bluetooth in. Alright. Look at them. Ooh. I think Purdue probably tanked that. But I do have like a little bit of a delay now, not a lot. But if I was like playing on like a shooter or something, I think it'd be really annoying. But yeah, so I've got a confirmed point on my Budu, but it's a Budu, so I have to level it up with happiness in the daytime.
Again.
So, I do have access to the herbs or the berries that give me the happiness. Yeah, so I could just head back, and if it doesn't evolve by like, we'll say like after the electrodes, I'll probably just end up doing that. Also, right now I'm gonna quickly put my dog in her little jail and give her dinner. Now she doesn't bark too much, so I will go ahead and mute my microphone. You guys don't have to pause, but
I'm finishing up dinner, so. But
all right, yeah, I'm not gonna pause the recording, so you guys can go ahead and vamp.
I mean, the only thing I plan on doing is trying to catch my static encounter.
Until. Hockey is addicting.
Go ahead and get that going. I don't remember the way it happens. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm figuring this out for like the third time.
Didn't you do it last week on the first try?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Prinplup. Yeah, I would love to use Empoleon and anything but a Sinnoh game. I feel like Water Steel would be great at just about any other gen. For a
Yeah,
starter.
not that one.
And Empoleon's pretty cool.
Okay. Ooh, I made that one extra spicy. Oh. Gosh darn it. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep, 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 yep. It's the stairs that always get me. The portals, somehow, I just get. But these stairs...
You mean the ramps?
No, the up and down ladders. Are really the only... Okay.
Yellow Shark. God.
I feel like I'm just undoing everything I did.
Oh, I forgot one last boulder. I can't get to that item.
Ooh, the
All
dog
right.
barking's coming
So,
over the
Tristan,
edge.
did you use some heckin' gosh darn it's?
Yeah.
Bro, you can't be saying that on my Christian Minecraft streams. Nah, it's not bad. I'll just
Okay,
turn
up.
off the Persians. I don't care about that extra.
Oh, that's where I was trying to go. You doofus.
nice, a water stone. That would be handy.
There we go. I remember this one bit pretty easy.
Poison bar. I don't. Oh, that might be one of the. Do I already have that one though? I think I do. Yeah. Okay. I also thought about it. I was like, technically these are static encounters, but one, it's way too late to count them now. And two, I was like, I mean, they are, but it would just be such a hassle to actually count them.
Alright, I gotta go be dad for just, I don't know, maybe a minute or two. I'm on mute.
Go for it, dude. Red shard in the rubble. Gold fossil. I think I already bought you. Oh yeah, I forgot. It used to be so pink.
Yeah, before they washed it out. Ugh.
Honestly, I prefer if they looked more purple.
Yeah.
Not the 3D washed out purple, just like a darker purple.
That would be like the Stadium 2 XG Coliseum and Battle Revolution, I believe.
Pretty much.
It is kind of amazing just how good those games nailed Pokemon.
It's actually kind of sad how much better those things hold up.
Yeah. Oh, good crit. Good crit. Pincher sucks. Needed that.
Metronome.
Oh. You gonna go for a nice little metronome?
Really? Those kind of static?
Go for
Yeah,
some-
static?
Well, I say that because they are always there. It's not a random pattern.
But yeah, I can see why I would count that as static catches.
Yeah. But at the same time, there's like 18 of the fuckers here. And
And you can re-encounter them, so technically not what we
Technically
consider.
but you also can't really re-encounter the Electrode. But those are static because like you hit A on them and interact with them.
They're like an overworld static.
Yeah, I mean, it's like these technically are too because you can see the tile that they're on, kind of, but like it's not as random as like a wild encounter. I am definitely gonna catch this Pidgeotto though. Oh, right. This reminds me. I need to go back and get some Pokeballs. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna call you Prim.
Honestly, decent XP in this cave is just I want to get to Blackthorn quickly.
Yeah.
I need that move deleter.
Yeah. Hey, go now. I'll try to go for a catch on this one too. Okay, Pincher Sucks did not actually want the crit. Okay.
Oh, right, you gotta knock her down. Or push her.
Yeah. But yeah, so like, you know, the Geodudes are Pidgeotos here, the Voltorbs are Glameows, and the Koffings are Drapions. So like, if I had thought about it, I probably would have been like, oh yeah, no, here's another. Well, no, I probably would have been like, we're not gonna do that as static encounters, just because it would be a lot.
Alright, I think that means I can challenge the Kimono girls. And get the feather?
Bell.
Oh, it was a bell, right? And
Yeah, you
Lugia's
get
a
the
feather?
feather from Team Rocket. Okay, that's not cleaning out. That's really cleaning out. Yeah, you get the feather from Team Rocket, and then you get the bell from the Kimono girls. Alright. Groudon, I'm going to give you another chance because you crit last time. Don't crit. I'm wanting to catch a Glameow. Perfect. Perfect. Well, played with a luxury ball, you know.
Ah, Blackthorn!
And that person's not a trainer, but gets everyone every time.
The position's perfect!
I know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly why Game Freak placed them right there.
I mean, I avoided. I tried to avoid them too, so.
Yeah, and then I
It's
told
like
when you get out
of-
Tristan to go back.
Yeah, it's like when you get out of Rock Tunnel, there's like 8 trainers just right there waiting to get you every which way you go.
Yeah. There's also a trade in Blackthorn in one of the houses on the right.
Ooh.
Normally, it is a female Dodrio for a Dragon, I believe.
Wonder what this shot gives me.
Look at the dance. Look at the dance. Dance, dance, dance.
What are we thinking, AJ? What do we think that Tristan's gonna get?
I'm gonna guess.
Alakazam.
I'm gonna say far-fetched.
I'm gonna say Igglybuff.
That's the last taco, so no more dog crunches for me.
Ooh, Twisted Spoon. Yes! Psychic!
Oh, it's a sign! It's a sign!
Yeah, AJ's Lugia is gonna be Alakazam.
Aww.
Hey, you wanted the sign, okay? That's on you.
Oh, I wanted the ice cream. But it's not that game yet!
Not Marie, why are you so slow?
Yes! Move to leader.
Shaman. I think it's some good XP. Ooh, but
Yeah, I'm gonna save just in case this thing explodes turn 1.
that's fair.
Fair.
Ba-ba-ba-ba!
That's incredibly fair.
Vampy!
Vampy.
That can't evolve yet, right?
It can.
Yeah, level 45. I sure hope it can. This isn't a
Oh,
gen
yeah.
Pokemon.
Donphan's, or, you know, Vampy's only like, what, level 30 of evolution?
30, 32. I can check right now. That
It's
is
a-
why-
It's a pretty decent, Evo level.
25 actually.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see. Are there any Pokemon that, like around that area that we would fuse it with? Houndour's 24. No. Okay. Let's go there.
You're trying to get rid of your dive.
Here move? Okay. Okay, we'll get rid of.
Oh, that's right, dive's 80 and... Oh, but I still would rather have Waterfall.
I don't know if they can survive a weather ball.
I mean, your Spiritom's the same level. It should be okay. If it's not, like, super effective. Hey, it's your fight.
I keep forgetting what mirror move and mirror code are. I keep confusing them.
Same.
Let's go! Not Mariku's evolving. I mean, I'll take it.
Celebrate me.
Yeah.
I've seen the little legend go, I'll take it, I guess.
I mean, it's not points.
It's shiny! Oh, it's pink! No, I know that.
Yep.
I thought it'd be like orange yellow.
No, it is pink.
Oh my god.
Nicole.
You can survive a judgment.
Not for me, it can't. I say some things. Terrible things.
Let's see. What teams do I have? Spike Cannon? I don't like Spike Cannons.
I hate.
I guess it's not the worst.
I get rid of the HMs, but does Waterfall Grand flinch?
Yeah. Waterfall can flinch.
Okay.
Zen Headbutt would be what I want.
I get rid of the HMs, but I don't have any good teams to replace them with.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I can move teach him something.
As crazy as it sounds, I don't know. I was gonna say I might box Celebi, but I forgot that it's a base 600 Pokemon, so having attack higher than special attack isn't really too bad. But its typing isn't really great for a physical attacker.
Yeah. Dang, Garchomp have 2 healing moves, but no good physical attacks. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mom.
My insurance isn't bad, but not great either.
Yeah. Oh. Tristan got a point.
Yep.
Hot static Ho-Oh. Famby. 1 point.
What moves can you relearn, brothers?
Uh,
Screen. Ooh, Mach Punch.
Is
Razor
there
Leaf.
a trainer battle after this?
That's up for you.
I
Find
don't
out.
know where you are.
I'm just gonna instinctively heal because I can't afford to lose anybody.
Oh,
Oh my! I can't heal in battle, can I?
No.
Hey, I used the super potion.
All right. I'm not gonna
Were
hold
you
that
in the
against
battle?
you because I also wasn't in the Famby battle. I think he's saying he healed.
Oh,
him
you
in
guys
the battle.
froze.
wow.
We did.
I used the super potion. I don't know why I lied right there.
Okay. Hey, nice.
Why can't I use an escape rope?
'Cause
All right.
You gotta go down the floor because there's nothing to escape from. You're in the open air.
Yeah. Oh, I could have used fly.
Hey, Butters, would you rather learn Mach Punch or Dizzy Punch?
Let me see here. Let me see what my base speed is before I commit. Base speed 95. I think Dizzy Punch. I think I'm
Hello?
fast enough that I don't need priority.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, except for Fly, all of your attack moves are like capable of doing some sort of side effect.
Yeah. What do you take string shot for? 1500? Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
So the move tutors all new moves
It's
that or moves that you could learn.
moves that you could have learned
Yeah,
like regular
moves that
standard
this
level.
Pokemon could have learned in this seed.
Okay. And
It
those
also
are
means, like-
randomized?
Yes.
Yeah.
We randomize all move tutors.
That also means like the level 1 move stuff you could have learned can also be replaced with something. Something tells me this is the Tratini lady.
The stench helps keep
Does she
wild
want
Pokemon
something?
away. That's not bad.
No, it's a house on the right, I think. Yeah, I'll get 15 Ultra Balls. I need to give the amulet coin to someone.
Oh, you want a female Lucario? For a Togetic.
That is the way it be sometimes.
I like how it to specify female Lucario.
Yep. Because they usually want a female Dodrio.
Huh. Okay, this
I'll
seems like
give-
should have been a hidden item placement. What the hell?
Yeah, no, it's gets me every time too.
This is a city of lies.
Yeah. Some Pokemon around. Who do I want to try evolving? I'll try Lanyao.
Suckle. Little buddy.
I'll put Salvia right here just in case I want to use it again, but right now I think it's fine. Let's see. You can evolve. You can evolve. Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, I can do this right now. Quick save here.
I'm about to say, I need to save for sure.
Like I said,
Yeah, I've been saving.
we're allowed to save scum evolution trees.
Yep.
And I have one right here. Ooh, it's my only water stone though, but I think it might be worth it.
Oh, Swallow.
Alright, well, we're gonna go reset then. Only because, if only so I can, maybe see what the other one is if I feel like leveling up Polytoad with King's Rock. Which we'll think about later. Because I also don't
That's move items.
want to
I wanna
just
move
be like...
You-
stalling.
Destiny Bonding, don't even try. It keeps trying to kill everything! You ain't taking me with you.
I was gonna say you can use Fly.
I don't trust it.
I mean, it would miss the next Destiny Bond. Vigoroth, what, level 32, level 36? 36.
Oh, for Vigoroth? Yeah. It follows like a starter, near starter level ups.
Yeah.
The 18, then 36.
I'll put Tristan in.
Yeah, buddy.
Double team. Uh-oh. Tristan, you better hit this guy.
Instantly goes for a dick move.
Oh. If only Tristan had
Oh
like
boy.
Throw.
Or Aura Sphere or something.
Yeah. Well, I'd say Battle Throw because Tristan's more of a physical attacker.
Right.
Oh, yeah, superpower. That would checks out.
Ooh,
Hey, you're stealing Tristan's move.
Come on.
Oh no, you're double teaming.
Oh man.
But guess what? Aura Sphere.
God, I wish.
Oh, it flipped. Oh, that was my static encounter.
Oh, was it?
That was his legendary.
What was it?
Oh, yeah.
Which one was
I
it?
was like 40. That's pretty strong. I can train here though. And then it ran, and I was like, ah.
Oh, right.
What Pokemon was it?
Marowak.
Ah.
Alright, I caught Vigor off. That'll be something to train up maybe later. Hey, Lantern.
It's got Drizzle.
That's a good Lantern.
Yeah, it's an enemy trainer's lantern too, so damn it.
If it could learn Thunder, oh man, that'd be so good.
Knowing my luck, no. Either I'll never get a TM for Thunder, or it'll never learn Thunder through TMs.
Revenge of the Sith on a day like today.
Localized entirely within my Disney Plus account.
I'll probably finish episode 3 tonight and then start episode 4 tomorrow.
Are you gonna do it through Disney Plus, or are you gonna be a bro and do the despecialized versions
Where do I get those at?
online?
Hmm.
Where they are high quality rips of the first 3 of the theatrical releases for 4, 5, and 6.
I'll do that then.
But they take
I,
out all like the CGI stuff that was later added.
But, wait, I'm being dead serious. Disney added CGI stuff?
No, George Lucas did. Like on re-releases of like episode 4 and 5 and the DVD releases. Like there's a whole scene with Jabba the Hutt that takes place in the like special releases.
Okay.
That wasn't in the original. And it is, you can call it CGI. You certainly can call it CGI.
I'm just, I don't know. Watching that, I don't know. I just, every once in a while, I'm like, yeah, you know what? This is what I meant. I'm all about this right now.
Yeah.
What am I, some death sticks?
It's, what was it? I want to say 3 months ago, I watched all of Phase 1 of Avengers in-game and all that. Was it yesterday or Friday supposed to be the release date for the new Avengers movie? I scrapped it all completely.
I've
know.
not kept up with it.
The
Honestly.
Kang Dynasty or something.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds right, but I just
I'm one of those, once Endgame finished, I was kind of done with it completely.
I was ready to keep watching, but
then everything came out. Like, you had to watch 2 different things on Disney. A movie that comes out 2 years from now.
yeah.
You had to like, it was like, why can't you just put everything in a movie again? Like, and that worked so good. Why are we doing it different?
Yeah. it was. Oh. Nice. Oh man. I really wanted to keep liking Phase 4, and I did at first. I watched WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, that entire first year of Disney Plus. It's just then I started like having a job that requires me to and school and stuff, and I'm like, I just don't have enough time, and I've got a girlfriend, and I want to stream more. So just
I mean, Phase 1 is just so good.
It is.
And now it's Star Wars. And you know what? I might catch some heat for this. I don't care. I'm going to watch all of the new stuff. And because I haven't seen it, and I'm going to form a decision for myself. But I'm going to go into it probably already thinking it's bad.
I mean, that's how most people went in for that.
Yeah, a lot of people did go into it. I don't think that.
I'll say only like
I'm not gonna say it's unbiased.
I mean, like the first one that Disney released, people were like going in, okay, it might be okay, but everything after that, so the expectations went lower and lower.
Well, I know some of the stuff that got like spoiled and stuff because like when Disney was like, "This is the new canon," people were like, "Well, that's stupid."
Oh, taunting me.
It's not. It's
But
not
I'm
so
at
much
least
that people.
gonna try it.
So it's not so much that people just didn't like the new canon before it came out.
It's just why.
Well, it's more so Disney said, "Hey, you know all those books you've been reading for like 20 years?
20 years.
Yeah.
Nah. Nah." And people didn't like
See,
that.
that's how you destroy any fan base.
Yeah, I know.
That's how you destroy your customer base.
Ask Star Wars. Ask Halo. Ask any single franchise that has since been taken over by a different company. I can't think of a single franchise, maybe Crash Bandicoot, where the new stuff is just as good, if not better, than the original stuff. Feels like it builds off it naturally, but is also run by a completely different group of people.
It stays respectable to what it originally was from.
Right. It doesn't try to go for the wider audience. It says, we know what our audience is. And I say that because that is exactly what happened with Halo. The first 5 games are completely replayable until the end of time. They just are. And then people weren't done with Halo after Bungie said they were. And so naturally, Microsoft said, "Hey, we've got a pretty good thing going here. Let's keep it going." And they tried, but but then they decided that they want to go for a wider audience, and I don't know why they wanted to do that. I have no idea what spurred that decision, because Halo 3 had, at almost any given moment. Ooh, sorry, Tristan.
Oh.
That was a stab.
For some reason, people don't understand that if it has an established IP that has a dedicated fan base, appease the fan base and everyone else will come naturally.
Yeah, it's like,
because if the fan base likes it, everyone will come in.
Between the years of like Halo 3's release in November 2007, and even like maybe like Halo 4's release, for like the first between 2011, 2000 or 2007, 2010, you could go on and there'd be like over 1 million concurrent players. Also known as,
and everyone knows Halo anyway. Even if you aren't a fan of Halo, you know what Halo is.
Yeah, it's like. But then 343 was like, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scrap some of the old canon, which everyone just loves so much when people do that. And then we're going to make a new Halo game, love it, but we're going to make it ours. What does that mean? Well, what it means is we have our own canon that we abide by in terms of story, characters, character arcs, character progressions, and art style. Not just
and the sad thing is, half the time, if you ask them what is the canon you're steering away from, they can't even tell you what they're trying to steer away from.
Yeah. It's just so they did that, and they alienated a lot of people from the get-go. Master Chief comes out in Halo 4 looking different than when he went into sleep at the end of Halo 3. Spoilers, AJ. And their excuse, nanomachines, is the best one that we got.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, like that's the best excuse that we got, is that in the canonical 4 years that take place between Halo 3 and Halo 4, Master Chief got upgraded by nanomachines because they wanted to change the art style. Everyone knew that they changed Master Chief because they wanted to change the art style. And honestly, if they had just said that from the get-go and they didn't try to meme on people, it probably would have been handled a lot better. But they wanted to meme on people that were upset, and that's what you get.
Yeah, that just seems like you could have just came out and said you want to change art style, and people would be, all right, it's odd, but I can go for it.
Yeah, like obviously, I'm personally still upset that they changed it as much as they did, because you look at the Halo 3 armor and the Halo 4 armor, and it's the same armor, and it looks completely different. The silhouette is completely off. The profile is completely off. Every shape is completely off. And then, it's just like, it doesn't feel good to call that the same armor. But yeah, so and then kind of the same thing happened with Star Wars, but without getting too much into it, because Tristan does want to go into it.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Hey, good job, Tristan. Is that your first or second evolution?
This is Shinx's first.
Vanilla.
Oh, that's a vanilla evolution, though.
Yep. Chimchar evolved into Charmeleon.
Okay.
Tristan once again got another vanilla.
And that's fine. Because on one hand, and that's why vanilla evolution is a point, because on one hand, okay, great, he got another point. On the other hand, it's like, it doesn't feel great when you're Pokemon.
I think
it doesn't involve into like something crazy.
I think I got a place to go.
Uh-oh.
I mean, unless you really like the evolution.
Oh.
Right, but like, I think it's funny whenever like a cat evolves into a bird.
What if bird becomes bigger bird?
Yeah. Ooh, what was your neutral damage? Yeah, that's fine.
Like we were talking about Halo earlier, I said the same thing about the Monster Hunter movie.
Oh man, I keep forgetting that exists.
I remember because Tristan?
Yeah. Hold on, YouTube. All right.
Why are they saving?
Yeah.
Like, uh-oh. They're saving, I should save.
Okay.
That's okay.
Classic internet issues. Yeah, AJ, what were you saying about the Monster Hunter movie?
Oh, that was just like what I was saying with the Monster Hunter movie. They couldn't even do like the basic stuff to appease like the actual fans.
Yeah.
Like they mixed up Charge Blade and Switch Axe.
I didn't even know that. I'm glad I'm never gonna watch that movie.
Yeah, they gave the Charge Blade big blast slam to Switch Axe instead of the blade explosion.
Now, granted, it would be kind of hype if the Switch Axe had the Great Sword True Charge, but it did explode at the end. That would be cool. But that's not how it is.
But you get access to the weapons in the first 5 minutes of the game. You can tell that they're different.
Yeah.
And apparently this was after Capcom sent people to try and rework it because there was so much wrong already.
Yeah. I mean, now, granted, for the Monster Hunter movie, the only thing it has going, like, for it, in terms of defenses, is that the director that works on these movies works on a lot of other works on other Capcom movies like Resident Evil. It's the same director, which is why
same dude, same wife.
Yeah, which is why his wife was the character yet again. Don't worry, guys. Nepotism isn't real.
Ooh, no.
See, the bad part is she's not even that bad an actress.
Uh-oh.
It's just
Tristan,
the movie
good?
suck. Oh, Tristan?
There's no way.
Not.
Hey, YouTube, I'm going to bring you back in because this is kind of funny. Tristan's on a 53-second delay audio-wise from us to him. And I don't know. We may not be able to continue today, so this might be a really short episode of not even an hour long.
Yeah.
But this has been a little bit funny, so I wanted to bring you guys back in.
I'm kind of sad we haven't been recording the past 5 minutes.
Do you think he just got the Twin Tower joke?
Don't bring YouTube back in.
Never mind.
Oh my god! It's a 35-second delay!
Oh. Well, hey, that's down from 53.
But he's like legit 30 seconds behind us! We are talking in real time, but there's somehow a delay!
This is not funny! Hey, yo.
Me and Butter's gonna start singing a song and he'll probably follow up.
Hey, yo.
Why does he keep saying, hey, yo? He doesn't need to anymore.
Please, tell me how I can stop y'all's...
Oh, well, there he goes again. Oh, I don't think OBS caught that one.
I could probably say I'm gonna go make some popcorn or make a hot pocket, come back, and he'll just now get the message.
Please
Maybe.
tell me.
Oh, what do you want us to tell you, Tristan?
Oh, now it's
Tell me I'm
working?
back.
Is he?
Okay.
It looks working. What the
Okay,
heck?
Tristan,
Am I-
can you open up your Pokemon menu and move around in it?
Yes.
Okay, we're back on a zero delay.
Ah!
Okay. I think we have a video again.
What was that for y'all? What was that?
Oh,
We were talking just fine. And
It was-
you were like,
It was literally like we're NASA and you're an astronaut. Tristan, you're Katy Perry. Congratulations.
The internet is so bad right now that they were like, Tristan, can you hear us? Tristan. They'd be like, Tristan, if you can hear us, say Ayo. And I would say Ayo, and then they would hear it 50 seconds later.
yep.
I'm 50 seconds behind them somehow.
Well, you were. You're not anymore. You're good now.
I don't know. Like, Discord's working on the internet, but I'm delayed by 50 seconds.
Not anymore. You're good.
It's good
Tristan.
now, though.
Tristan, did you hear the twin? How'd you like that Twin
Yes.
Tower joke? Like that's the thing everyone does when they're like, you know, if Australia was a day ahead of us, how come they didn't warn us about the Twin Towers? I warned you this time, Tristan.
He did.
I gave you 1 minute to get out
Okay.
of there.
So, listen. Here's the problem. I stopped watching y'all stream because I don't think I can handle watching y'all stream and putting out my stream.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have to play and take play by play what y'all are getting, and then just maybe I can watch it on my phone. Hold on, which is not connected to the Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna say that probably won't work, but I'll let you try. Because I don't
Oh my
know for
God.
sure.
We paused for so long that my controller died.
All right.
Okay,
now we're
yeah,
back
I
in
think the
again.
problem is trying to stream.
Yeah. Right now, Tristan is having internet upload issues where his upload. So his upload was like 53 seconds late. Is what it was.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a lucky egg, guys. Oh, do I
No
have
way.
Let's see.
There's no way. I'm like, yeah, I just can't watch y'all, but I can still stream, and you're like, oh, lucky egg.
I mean, I got it. No, I don't have a soothe bell. I wish I had a soothe bell.
Watch me or Butter encounter like a random shiny somewhere.
I mean, you guys could totally lie about the points, and I wouldn't know until next week. So
Well, tomorrow.
We got the video though. We can't do that.
no, and I know y'all wouldn't either.
The viewer wouldn't let us live it down.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be all over the subreddit.
Alright, I'll go ahead and give this lucky egg to... Oh, it already had a lucky egg.
Man, that was like one of the best like 5-10 minutes I've had in a long time.
That was really funny.
I couldn't
Oh,
I need to take an aspirin for that.
Ayo, ayo.
okay. You can't just say ayo. That's not how this works.
The fact that he said "uh-oh," it's just like that just stopped me for a second.
Well, Tristan was like, I can't, and then he like hard stopped.
I need an aspirin.
But you know he's back. I can hear him. Jesus Christ.
Good. We're chilling now.
You're good. You're good.
This session.
Do you guys remember what the topic was? I said would be like, I can't let us say too much before the recording because it's such a good like 3.
Oh no, I forgot.
We're talking about something. I can't just like.
We're talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We were talking like we didn't want to spoil the Disney Star Wars for Tristan because he hasn't seen it yet.
No, he's talking about before we started the recording.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I guess I'm gonna go to Barry's after this because there's no way I'm involved in. Oh, she lived.
I think we were talking about a
Nice.
difficulty.
You and I were talking about Oblivion difficulty and like what difficulties we were playing on and how you didn't have any trouble with like the sewers, but I spent an hour in them because I kept dying.
That's because you were over encumbered.
Yeah.
And then we talked about what difficulty we switched up to, or I switched up to.
Yeah, which is why I think that you didn't have as much difficulty in the sewers because you were in a lower difficulty than I was.
And now that I'm up to the same difficulty, but I'm going with the cheesy sneak archery build.
But also because you've got more stat builds on you than I do at the moment.
I do intend to replay Oblivion from the start, but as a mage, but I just haven't figured out where everything is yet. I need to find like where I can buy the Spark spell or something.
Yeah, but then Tristan came in. We changed our topic to something else. I don't know what it was.
Man, I do not recall.
We'll probably think of it at like 7:50 when there's like 10 minutes left.
Yeah. Or
you probably go to bed. Probably go to bed tonight and then remember right before you go to sleep.
Let's see. We talked about how my kid threw toys at my wife.
Yeah, and how that that'd be like a
mother
breaking point for all of us.
I talked about I would flip the coffee table.
And I would get the Dwayne The Rock Johnson cardboard cutout.
Oh yeah, and then I would get like the "Are you sure about that?" as a fathead sticker.
WWE.
Yeah.
And then I went and got my food, but it was right before I went and got my food.
Yeah. Anyways, YouTube, so that's such a good topic. You should like and subscribe because we have such good banter. Yeah.
Our banter's so good.
Related?
Our banter's so good we had to retread it to remember what it was.
Was it work related?
Was it work related?
I don't think it was.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Yep.
I'm blanking.
But I will say, back on the Star Wars topic, why companies can't just leave stuff alone. I will say Star Wars. I think everyone just knew what was going to happen because it was destined to happen. Because like Disney has their own agenda and they acquired Star Wars and they're going to mold it to their agenda, which is make as much money for shareholders as they can.
Yeah, but I think I said like the first one that they released was okay-ish. It was kind of like a retread of the original
This actually
story.
might be the topic because I know that I definitely wanted to say something like, you know, without giving away too much of it. Why'd you use Samsung when I've got a steel type out, buddy? That like most of what everyone's consensus was on the first movie was like, so you hit 2 dynamic punches.
Yep.
I think the biggest gripe people have, like the first one, was and by first one, first one I mean that
Episode 7, basically.
Yeah, episode 7.
Oh, is this a friendship one?
It is. I don't know.
The worst friendship one.
It is, but I don't catch it wild. I think it's probably still got some built-up friendship. But everyone's most popular opinion, general consensus, was that episode 7 was basically just another episode 4, and a lot of people didn't like that.
Yeah, it was just 4 basically.
Yeah, but
it had all the same story beats.
I actually really enjoyed that because I was like, episode 4 is good, and I'd rather that they copy something good and do it again as a starting point, rather than just like whatever the hell they want and turn Star Wars into like mechs and wizards, like wizards with wands and robes. Lord of the Rings, but with mechs. I'd rather they just keep
mechs with lightsabers.
Yeah.
Giant lightsabers.
Sorry, Pincer sucks.
Yeah, the only I've seen 1 through 6 in all of Clone Wars, and going back after watching the animated Clone Wars, 1 through 3 is a lot better than the first time I watched it.
I mean, yeah, you have a lot more content.
I think. Yeah, because I can see why people hated the actor who played Anakin, because it's you're so spoiled. What? So what if you're basically Jesus? Dude, come on. But then you have the context where he's a decorated war hero who is just beyond almost anybody else on the council, and he's done everything it takes to be on the council.
Yeah, this guy's fucking happy.
Council, and then they're
every dynamic punch and high jump kick he's thrown at me.
And then there's the whole deal with Ahsoka. Of course, I'd have more than enough reason to be pissed.
Yeah, but it's hard to not, dude. It's hard to accept that into context so easily for some people, because that stuff was made after that, so it feels like they're just trying to make it a little bit better. I never actually had any gripes against Anakin.
Neither.
But that's also
what's his name? Hayden
Christensen.
Yeah, I never had anything either, but I remember my dad was really into Star Wars, and he hated watching 1 through 3 because he was oh, they got Liam Neeson. Oh, he's dead. What was the point of having him play in it? Oh, you got this whiny kid. The first movie's nothing but a pod race. And I'm dude, looking back, the first movie's not bad.
The pod race is probably really cool, though.
It is cool. Yeah. And I know it can be slow, but and the way my dad hated, and most people of that generation hated on Hayden Christensen, is just insane to me.
Yeah.
But
yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna say that it's not warranted, that much hate, but I can also understand where it's coming from, because again, I still have gripes with Halo 4. So
yeah,
it's not I'm just I'm gonna shout down to them and be yeah, you guys shouldn't be hating on Hayden Christensen. He did a pretty good job, all things considered. Oh, by the way, this armor isn't really working 343, and you should probably just not have done that in the first place. I can't do that.
Yeah, I would say for me, I watched 1 through 3 before watching 4 through 6. That was my experience with Star Wars.
I actually watched 4 through 6 before 1 through 3.
Yeah,
a lot of people did. It's just I was one of the newer generation that didn't.
Yeah.
So that's when I heard that the prequels were hated as much as they were, I was What?
Yeah, but it's also I was also young enough to like really like episodes 1, 2, and 3 when they came out.
Oh yeah,
Now,
so that's
I watched episodes 1 and 3 more than I watched 2. But I mean that's just because I've got a really weird history with movie watching. Me and my family does.
same.
It's so fucking weird. There are so many second movies that I've seen not enough of. Like, I think I've talked about this like before, but that's probably like back in April when I had not only before the whole happening of Tristan wants to go on a vacation from recording, but also I had a Ford Focus or a Ford Fusion back then.
Oh yeah, you had a car back then.
I did. Well, I do have a car now. I got on Thursday. I got a Mazda 5.
Nice.
Another
Alright.
2007. But you know what? It's pretty good, and I did want a minivan eventually. Like my current dream car of like I want to buy this new is the Volkswagen ID Buzz because it just looks really cool to me. But anyways, back to what I said back in April probably is my family has had such a weird relationship with specifically direct sequels. So I've watched all major Star Wars movies. I've seen episode 4, 5, and 6. Like I've got them on lock in my memory. And I've seen 1, 2, and 3. Got those on lock in my memory. But as far as like watching, like owning them, when they came out on DVD, like, on VHS, I think we had them all, which is how I watched them and committed them to memory so well. But oh, Porygon Z, I want. But when it comes to like when the DVDs came out, oh wait, why can't Safari1 be switched out? Who has Shadow Hold? And also, I'm so glad I healed.
You mean Shadow Tag?
We did not own episode 5 on DVD. We owned 4 and 6.
Huh.
Yeah, very weird. Other movies we did not own on DVD. Toy Story 2. Star Wars Episode 2. The Santa Claus 2. Shrek 2.
What? That's a crime.
It is. It really is. But at the same time... Okay, so I think it's Kudo. I did watch Shrek 2. And I feel like we didn't own those on DVD because we borrowed them from Blockbuster. We rented them from Blockbuster so often.
Oh god.
So I'm like, I'm 90% sure that's the reason, and that we probably rented those so often from Blockbuster. My parents were like, okay, we'll get like the surrounding movies, and then rent from Blockbuster, and then we can like, you know, have a nice, neat little trilogy of that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I really didn't want to do that. Okay, then. But yeah, well, no, there were so many second movies of franchises that we just did not own. And it's crazy. Because, like, I went back and Farley and I watched Shrek 2 a little bit ago. And I still remember. Quite a lot. So it's not like... it's not like I just like don't remember the movie. I remember it, but it's just so crazy. That all my life I've just been like, oh yeah, no, we just. I was that weird kid who, if you hang out at my house, you weren't watching the second movie of anything. No.
Are you kidding me? You better fail to catch that thing. Oh my god. It took me a second to realize what he left. And then I saw.
God damn it.
Oh, that's 4 points.
Yep. Caught. Shine. Not Cinny. Shiny. 4 points.
Is this the universe apologizing for all the technical difficulties for his end?
God, I hope not.
It's like, universe, you don't have to do anything. Just leave it as is.
God damn.
As if the gap couldn't already be wide enough!
Wow.
Bro, this isn't even a gap anymore. This is like a full-on Old Navy or Banana Republic.
This is just belt ass beatdown, boys.
And of course it has to be a baby Pokemon, so of course
Nine
capture.
9 points. 9 points is just pure full odd luck.
Yeah, granted, I've got 5 that are full odds luck. But
Look at this!
I mean, the Spiritomb was a static, so...
And it has Shadow Tag?
I mean, that's not the best thing for Badu. Do you have a Soothe Bell, Tristan?
Nope.
Let's see, since I don't plan on...
Flying Gym. That's not good. It just copied my Wonder Guard. Oh no.
Ooh.
Did you say Flying Gem?
Flying Gym.
Gym. Oh.
Mono Flying.
And it's got a Moltres that just copied my Wonder Guard.
Ooh.
I got Waterfall though. Let's go.
Oh!
It has Dive.
Wow.
Self-destruct.
Okay, so let's
Come on, you stupid
see
bird.
this thing.
How
In
does
those
Tristan get a
dig?
shiny Pokemon and my Electrode has self-destruct?
Thunderbolt?
Oh, that's what self-destructed. I thought you were in a trainer battle for some reason.
Ugh.
Wait, what's cute? Okay.
Ambipom.
Okay.
Oh, Nibbles. Nice. Good game. Good game.
Nice.
Good game.
So, okay, back to like everything good game. I can't see it, but good game. Everything that we've been talking about. As someone who has seen Lord of the Rings and seen The Hobbit, and I've read The Silmarillion, given how much time I had during lockdown and quarantine like 5 years ago, they've made new stuff, and it's on Amazon. Have y'all seen it? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? And
The
is
Rings
it
of
good?
Power, and I've heard people say that it's not really worth it.
I've heard
Okay.
the animated thing, Roarham. The animation's great, but the story's crap. Which disappointed me, because the animation does look nice.
Yeah. Electrode. Shiftry.
But from what I heard, it's not too great either.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, where do you go to loot? Ah, move deleter.
Alright,
All in the
one of my
same
Electros.
house.
Oh yeah. Hey. I mean, eh?
Forget that.
Hey, you know, it's a static encounter. I'll take it.
Hopefully this one doesn't try to kill itself.
Yeah, God. It's got payday. Locate. I don't think you weigh too much. Okay.
Oh, you have to have a heart scale to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck farming those.
Well, that's a bum.
No, my
Bummer.
Granados self-destructing is a bummer, Tristan.
Ooh, my first Evo.
Hey.
Let's go, Trent. Ooh! No
Alright.
point, but that's fun. Sadly, my least favorite of the three beasts.
Entei's my least favorite.
That's what I thought. Raikou would be my least favorite because it doesn't have a movie, but I still like it a bit more. Modest. Oh, Leaf Guard. I mean, I guess.
Alright. Well, I think that second shiny Pokemon kind of actually... Like,
Took the wind out of our sail.
yeah, like... I don't know if we can win anymore. Like,
We have
okay,
to be like going crazy with Evos, but even then,
yeah. And like, I had a chance, but then this Granados decided to shoot itself. So, God. This is rough.
this is like 50-3 on the halftime. Like, do we even keep trying anymore?
I mean, for the fans. Also, you know, it's
Like, the
still
game-
Heart Gold, still Silver, so I still love it.
Yeah.
The game already started off with him having a huge ass advantage. And
What
it's
do you
only
mean you're
grown.
gonna dive on my dig? What?
It's only grown.
Let's see.
Every time we try to catch up, he goes right back above us.
What? I will say today was Tristan's just gonna look for items, maybe try to, you know, get a couple points by Evo, maybe. I've gotten 6 points
Yeah,
in an hour.
I have to fight him. And like, I still have the entire Team Rocket thing to do too.
I'm just now getting to my 8th gym.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, buddy.
Hit you with that
How?
rematch.
But you have to be the one that wins the battle. Oh, snap.
That means I have to not
Okay.
start off with Duma just in case the gym leader's got another one with another Moltres.
Arbok. Yeah, buddy, that ain't happening.
Oh, great.
I'm not about to faint. Not with these Nuzlocke rolls.
Faint him!
God, I hope he gets fainted. Oh. Oh.
No, sir.
I want him to be Destiny bonded so hard. Destiny
That would be
bond
so
his
fun.
ass.
That'd be so fun.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a number.
I would love for a Pokemon to pursue his Badoo. I mean, granted, there's not gonna be a fucking
Why do you
trainer
guys
out
wish that on me?
here, that would actually, you know, be a challenge to it. I just want that to happen.
Y'all wish so much bad stuff on me.
Yeah, Like, we don't wish internet connection issues, but...
Because that affects us. We want it to affect only you.
I mean, they were pretty funny.
They were.
Oh, the laughing stopped. The laughing has stopped ever since we saw that shiny.
Yeah.
Good times are over.
Krabby had Fissure.
What up, Wade? I got a lot of rematches I just don't want to do.
I like Suicune, but I just want.
Okay.
I don't want to level it up to match. I just want to evolve
I
stuff.
need a Sooth Bell. That's a Shell Bell.
If I got this earlier in the game, I'd be fine, but just not right now.
Is Soldew a item that we need?
Yes. Soldew, along with the Grisius Orb, Adamant Orb, and...
Gracious Orb.
Gracious... No, that's the Giratina, the Palkia one.
Okay, yeah, you don't have anything I need. Now. Steel type, red shard. Hates bitter food. Ground type. Life orb. Okay, I just need to pull up the list. That's what would do me some good.
Do I need to put this...
Version of the randomizer, headsets. I feel like I went too far. Are the rules not in the stream text?
They should be.
Oh,
Should be a
yeah, no,
PDF.
I didn't go far enough. That's my beat.
Let's see. I'm trying to not battle anyone else, because I know that you only have to battle one person in Price's Gym.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Plates, the stab set. What is stab?
Items that increase a specific type.
And there are links to everything down at the bottom.
Okay. Incense. Evo stone. Okay. Power set. Okay. Lens. Scope lens. Okay, I already have that. Flute. Choice. Choice band. Weather rocks. That would be icy rock. I already have that. Dragon orbs. No. Plus dew. That's not life orb. Okay. Okay.
It took Tristan so long to figure that out, AJ.
To figure what out?
The final platform puzzle in the 8th gym.
Oh, yeah. It did.
Oh, me or Tristan?
It took Tristan
It took me a long time
to figure that out.
Okay, because I just went through and it took me like at least a minute longer than it should have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say you did it quick, but Tristan was at least like maybe double that.
Of course, I saw it coming! My arch nemesis in these games! And of course it has a fighting move!
I really need a Soothe Bell.
Yeah, bro,
Would
same.
one of you be interested in selling me a Soothe Bell?
I swear, this thing always shows up in literally the hardest and worst parts ever.
I mean, you know, honestly, based.
Okay, Focus Band. Power, Lens, Flute, Choice. Okay, so not Focus.
Yes, yes, lower your stats. Lower your own stats as much as possible.
Okay. Makes Pokemon more friendly. Butters, you said you had access to this. What did you decide you were going to do or not going to do?
For what?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, no. I was
You had
gonna-
access to this berry, correct?
Yeah, that's what I used to evolve you.
Okay, so this is totally fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many does it take? Do you know?
not a clue.
Not a clue. A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Those don't give you as much as they
Maybe-
should.
Well, let's start with 20. And level it up and then go from there. Okay, these are all TMs. Okay.
Okay, good. You lowered your special attack by 6. Oh. But I did not stock up on healing items, so...
Okay, one more time before I leave. Can you tell me what stab items are again? They raise the...
They raise a specific type.
There is a link at the bottom of the PDF.
Oh, yeah, you said the link. Yeah. I'm going. Shiny, Incense, Plate, Evolution Stones. Trade.
Butters, you just killed a Lugia, so you gotta get a boatload of XP.
Nice.
Just...
It doesn't look like I just killed a Lugia. Oh, no, that makes sense now.
But you went through a battle of attrition with this thing. Articuno, you got all flying legendaries. But I got a Butters, and you just ice punched me. I'm so dead. Butters, you're so dead.
It's so Joe.
A quad effective move from an Articuno for stab.
Oh, I have to
Oh my god! All of my team is weak to ice.
Its HP can't go lower? Oh, buddy, you're about to eat 100 berries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Oh god, this Articuno's gonna swipe me.
I mean, honestly, AJ, I'm down for it because I could use those 2 points.
You have Rough Skin and Dragon Dance.
Lamau. Not that it has any fighting moves.
Oh my god, this thing is... This battle is the first time I've ever terrified of Claire.
Go ahead, start tickling the Blastoise.
I'm expecting her to have a Moltres, a Rayquaza, all sorts of stuff just to make me mad.
I bet it's gonna be a Pidgey. Or a Spearow.
Or God forbid,
No,
I get a
that'd be my
duplicate!
luck.
Solar Beam! Oh, I think I use Brave.
Come on, Duma, I need those attack boosts! Come on, Duma, give me an attack boost!
Alright. Kid, don't heal your Blastoise.
Oh! Yeah, I have a different berry that raises it but lowers the special attack. I didn't realize it was a different
There's a berry for
berries.
each of the stats.
Yep.
Oh!
It's for people like trying to do like EV training or whatnot, whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, so
I have more than one evolution.
Yeah, so just give him like 50, and then just level him up.
Well, I also have Canary for its 3rd evolution.
Ah.
I have 3 Pokemon that are entering their 3rd evolution, and hopefully one of them gets me a 4th evolution and a point.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess 4th stage.
Yep.
Yep, I called it! I fucking called it!
Oh, wow.
Oh! This Claire is stacked with all the best flying types.
Because your 3rd evolution is what gets you your 1st point.
God, sport. Shit.
Is my phone orange again? Is it like...
It's just
you
speed.
have-
It's just speed. It's just speed. Come on, come on.
have-
Yes,
okay,
yes,
buddy.
yes! It's bad that once again I have to rely on a legendary Pokemon with Wonder Guard to carry my ass through the game. And this one's even better than Dialga. Oh my god. If I did not have Dumas, I'd be screwed! 2 Rayquazas!
2 of them? I'm missing all the best stuff.
It's only because of Dumas' Wonder Guard that I've not been annihilated. It's
Wait a
only
second.
because they can't
That
attack
Bullet
him.
was good HP.
Tristan, this is the Flying Gym. This is where all the most terrifying legendaries at this point come from.
Yeah.
Like, an Articuno with Ice Punch, a Lugia, 2 Rayquazas, and a Golbat. Pelipper. Oh! This is where the real battle begins. I don't think so, Claire. I don't think so. I think this battle started off with a goddamn atomic bomb. And now I'm meeting the coughing baby.
All
Soft
right.
boil.
I'm fighting my 7th gym leader.
Oh,
Which doesn't make a difference for anything for me.
This will turn
Master Ball Claws.
yeah.
Yeah.
This Pelipper can't
The
hit me, so it's
HP
giving soft boil.
HP base stat will change when the Pokemon evolves anyways, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda doesn't matter.
I will use up all your goddamn soft boil if I have to. Don't you even fucking try.
I think Safari1 can take a Doom Desire. It's part poison type.
She threw all of her strongest legendaries at me, and now all she's got is a Pelipper, and she's just heal stalling.
Hey, you know, God saves his hardest battles for his strongest warriors, or something like that.
Or something like that.
Hey,
I
I wasn't
probably
there when
fought-
it was written, okay?
I was.
Okay.
Oh my god. I think I just fought the deadliest gym leader we've had in one of these runs yet.
Yo,
And it meant
deadliest
nothing
catch.
because I had to...
Fire Fang!
Oh, what up, Alan?
Ah!
God, why did you use that first?
Oh, isn't it the question for the AI? But yeah, I think the Claire I just fought was theoretically the most dangerous gym leader we've had in these runs yet. I just
Yeah.
happen to have the best equipment to fight her. Ooh.
Comes in here using Doom Desire and Discharge on a Badoo. Has Fire
Then
Fang
just
the
did
entire
it.
time.
It lit a match in its mouth and bit ya.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the more like of those happy berries.
I'm surprised you didn't go straight for the berries.
I meant to,
Dang, that thing's fast.
but I also looked at the time and I was like, I kind of want to beat a gym before, you know.
Ha! A soft boil. Going down, Claire. See, this makes sense why she throws a hissy fit. She has so many flying
Okay.
legendaries and still lost.
I mean, yeah.
And did it just use Memento? Are you kidding me?
That's
Her
so
last Pokemon had Memento!
That is so funny.
She's surprised she lost. This
Hey.
bitch decided to go off on her own terms.
Starley evolution into Mudkip.
Hey, Mudkip. That's the first
is
one.
that its first? Okay.
Yeah, that was the roaming legendary.
Okay. Which means it'll immediately evolve again.
Yep. This bitch just traumatized me. And I traumatized her back.
Oh, I should keep.
Yeah, not even. Screw what people say about Cynthia. That's traumatizing right there.
A second. Yum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh. Riveting battle.
First.
I'm just gonna say I have 2 really cool shinies, so I hope this one is also cool. Like when it evolves.
This fucking Surskit lived on 1. Hey, unknown. You got this.
That's not gonna be enough, is it?
Cut.
Nope.
Hit rapid spin. Alright. We'll sit out.
This will.
Man, this session's destroyed me.
This session's fucking suck.
What a session. Alright, please be good.
Please be shit.
I don't even care if
Caddy.
you can evolve again.
Haunter. That's good. That's good shiny.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever seen a shiny.
Blue.
What level does it evolve?
Is it just its mouth is blue?
In Generation 3, and in Generation 3 it had like a outline on its hand that was also blue, as opposed to red.
Oh.
Let's see. Haunter evolves at
37, I'm thinking? Because it's a trade evo.
Evolutions. Harkle Soul Silver. Where are you? There you are. Yep, 37.
Oh man.
It's right there. You've got time.
Yeah,
I
good
guess I
thing.
shouldn't give AJ his points yet because he hasn't gotten the badge.
Yeah, we said the same thing for Tristan, so
Yeah, I was gonna say, you made me wait. That's a good shot.
But I also just don't like Tristan right now, so I'm gonna say that AJ can keep his points.
He could fail the quiz.
Yeah. Because we don't really know or necessarily care what the other Pokemon is. Alright, I am following you and I'm taking your item.
sorry, Gia, but I'm in a mood right now, and you gotta die for it.
Life Orb. And it, oh god, it made me use the Life Orb too. Damn it. That is a weird interaction.
Or something.
One item became stronger and
I
lost
am
health
gonna
for it.
go.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
get
go
the Life Orb
a
damage,
1,000.
but I took it, and since that was still before the end of the move, it did make me take the damage. Alright, beat, Gym, 7, Ice, 3rd. 1
Good job. Ow! Ooh, I stubbed my toe.
Good.
Okay.
TM07. Embargo. Alright. Hey, Badu, I've got some.
Hey, Tristan, you feel the pain in that toe of yours? No, that's
Yeah.
deserved. It's deserved.
Okay.
I just want you to know that. The universe told me to tell you that.
Okay. Okay. Not bleeding, so I'm good to keep playing.
Good.
I don't think you guys were really concerned.
No. No.
You can have like 3 guesses to figure out why.
Is it the 3 shiny Pokemon?
That's part of it.
Well, one of them doesn't really matter because that was static. It's the other 2, among other things.
Alright, and now I will go and buy all of them. Oh wait, I'm probably gonna call. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, after I get the gem badge, I need to go and buy all the Moo Moo milk.
Yeah. I still need 2 more orange berries.
Really? Duma charge? Arf berry.
Oh, another plate. Dragon Fang? I feel like that's one of the things.
Sure is.
You had nothing of value, buddy.
Yeah, rude.
Something, and then Chikorita. That's kind of cool. No. Okay. So it's a Geodude to Chikorita. Yeah. Okay. Because after I bought them, that's when it exists.
See 4 XP guy. Alright. Gotta teach you Whirlpool so I can get over there.
Yeah, I need to take off Chia's item. And I need to give you a lucky egg.
There we go. Alright, I need the lucky egg, buddy.
I'm not giving him up.
That's not... You're not what?
I'm not giving you my lucky egg. Go bother someone else.
No, Butters. Sell him the lucky egg for 10 points.
Okay, how do
You know, you make a good point, AJ.
Okay, I don't want 2 things set at once, so I'm gonna deselect you. Oh, I gotta click on it?
Yeah, you gotta click and
All
hold
right,
it. You
second
can move
evo.
while you're holding on it.
Mudkip, what are you gonna be?
The Heart Gold Soul Silver item finder is one of my favorites, actually.
That Piplup?
Oh, wow.
Yes!
Oh, that's how
So
that
is
works.
that your first point?
It's a Piplup! No, one more.
Okay.
One more and I'll get a point. Water starter becoming a water starter. Huh.
Imagine if we became a Totodile next.
If only. Saving.
Oh, yeah, dog. You're coming back out, bud.
Oh yeah, I do need to go into the Tin Tower. No, Tin Tower is the one that's Brass Tower is the one that burned down.
Ooh, I need to put on a repel.
But also I need to buy a few more berries to shove into Badoo's mouth. fun.
Ghastly was my first ever full odds, any sort of shiny in any Pokemon game. And it happened in the Diamond. Happened in Pokemon Diamond.
Nice.
Little fun fact.
There.
So whenever I evolved it to Ghastly, this one means a little bit to me. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Claire, I just went through that demon team of yours. How have I not earned it?
Because she said so. Next question.
She said, "Nuh-uh."
Lustrous Orb is by the other orb that we're thinking of. Soldew, Adamant, Lustrous, and Grisius. Firestone, Thunderstone, Moonstone, Sunstone, Dawnstone, Duskstone, Shiny.
Listen, I already
Is that all the
caught you, right?
stones?
What is it? Dust Stone, Shiny Stone.
You
You have Dawnstone?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Leafstone. I need Leafstone.
Leaf Stone.
Yep. I'll make sure I don't have it real quick, but otherwise,
That'd be a point.
that would
Yep.
be a few points. Yeah. Okay. I just need Leafstone. Right. Alright, you little shit. H-berries. H-berries.
Just cram him in its mouth. Just cram it!
Okay, so that's those two items.
I want a quick just look at like controller settings to see if I can.
Oh yeah, I just got my 2 points. For the gym.
Nice. I already gave them to you.
Before I forget.
I didn't forget. I already gave them to you. Because you're better than Tristan.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. That's crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room.
Yeah?
A rubber room.
Oh, yeah?
A rubber room with
Whoa.
rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy?
How do I
Crazy
deal with
once.
these?
They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats, they made me crazy. He
I
figured
was
it out,
crazy
AJ.
once. I was crazy once, but I did crazy stuff. But instead of being
Why
shocked,
can't you
they weren't surprised.
you guys just be nice to me?
Hey, drop a couple points there and we'll talk about that, buddy.
Reaper?
Yeah.
I barely know her.
I don't know about that one.
That sounds very close to another one you
Aw,
said.
I'm gonna veto that one. I'm also gonna like put an
I
embargo.
won't.
Know it?
I'm gonna put an embargo on that joke in particular.
Alright, I think that's all the items. The burnt tower is no more.
Alright, I've already beaten all the trainers, so that's good. And I think there's some pretty cool Pokemon down here for me. Leaf
This
Stone?
thing is awesome.
Nope, just a Sneasel.
Just a Sneasel.
Sharpen. Tauros.
5 dozen milks. I've got to get some bones.
I wish I had enough. I just need 2 more orange berries for that milk tank.
Wait, what does the Miltank give you?
Well,
It's
an
a
item.
side quest that lets you then buy moo milk by the dozen.
Oh. Oh, dog, I can't get that item. I don't have rock climb.
Correct.
Big dog.
Oh, Tristan went shopping for a second there.
Well, it's almost near the end of the session anyway, so.
Yeah.
I did what?
You went choppy.
Look. Chop. Let me see if I can go.
These are not what I need. These are nothing but a bunch
See if I
of
can go and start the
berries.
Boogie encounter. Oh no, wait! I need to get the feather.
Yeah, you need to get Bell.
Yeah, I had to go fight the Komodo
Time
girls.
for your kimono fight, buddy.
Good. I need the XP to level up this Pokemon.
Do you want to do that now?
No, I'll wait till next session.
Okay. I'm gonna try to.
I would say I'll save and
Hey.
just switch to your screen so I can watch.
Nah, we've only got like 3 minutes for the session, and I don't trust. I don't trust I'm gonna get the same lineup you do.
Yeah.
I don't
Actually,
know
no,
what you're referencing.
Granted, we do normally we do normally cut off for Tristan, so if Tristan could hold off for like 20, 30 minutes in case AJ's a little tougher, then we would go. Then we could say go because we're still under 2 hours for a video. But all right,
I
Safari1
would be okay with that. AJ, if you want to take it on, I'm okay with sticking around until you get it done.
Okay, let me go through my items first. I got way too much junk and crap I can sell.
Evolution.
I really need to sort through this.
Badoo. 2. Pigeon. 1 point. All right. Once it learns Silver Wind, we're good. I like Pigeon. I like it a lot. I don't like it in this context. What? Well, I mean, let's see. What am I using it for?
Don't have rock
Overgrowth.
climb.
No, this ain't it, fam. All right.
Rock climb has spoiled me again.
Okay.
Did I already buy you? No.
Uh,
Okay. There's a lustrous orb.
Now I'll just save the Komodo girls to the next episode.
All right. Let's see. So I think my burn tower is also complete.
Saving and go.
And I'll just get right outside it.
I really want to get that giant speed plush.
Yeah, I also want $500 to spend on things.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, I
know
just
what's
imagine that
funny,
Pokemon
AJ?
cat.
I have
Yes.
like a small pack of Pokemon cards that we bought at Target last year, like August maybe. That I meant to gift to you for your birthday. It's just like a pack or two of Pokemon cards. It's got an Onix and Steelix, and then it's got a Lechonk coin, which is why I thought about you.
Lechonk!
And I was like, yeah, I'll give this out to AJ. I haven't done that yet. It's still in my TV, under my TV in my bedroom. I see it every day. And I'm like, haven't sent it out yet.
I just remember that a Pokemon cafe where they'll like do art of the Pokemon, your favorite Pokemon, onto like coffee or something or a latte. Ooh, I just want to see us feel so bad.
All right, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna save outside the Pokemon Center.
All right.
Put Pidgeot in my.
And then I'm gonna pull up your screen, Butters, and just yours.
All right. Yeah, because that's gonna.
That way I can see the new updated point total.
All right. Well, you know what? It makes sense. I'll swap Pidgeot out for Pidgeotto. There we go. All these Pokemon can still evolve.
For Wednesdays to hop on and clear out our stops.
What?
Yes.
What
No.
was the question?
What?
Wednesdays, the Lake of Rage. Are we still good to?
Yeah, if
Clear that out on
go
Wednesdays?
through there and look at all the items. If anything notable, if you find anything notable that like clears a an item request, or just find something noteworthy, just like show it off at the beginning of the next episode. I'm not gonna force us to like record to explore our Lake of Rage. We can just do that on our off time. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this going. I'll do a save and save. There you go, YouTube. And then I gotta go here to start the change stream, and then go to the other Discord window, which I now have to right click then left click on the tab in the tool. Okay. There we go. Nope. Yeah. There we go. Not that much. Okay. All these points look good to everyone. AJ only beat. No, you got
Yep.
a point today, right, AJ? Beyond the gym.
I don't remember.
No,
I remember it was only the.
Okay, I think it was just the gym. You didn't catch any static Pokemon, and I think what evolved into Mudkip and then Piplup.
It was a Starley, then turned into a Mudkip, and then turned into a Piplup.
Okay, and your Electrike evolved into something that doesn't evolve anymore.
Suicune.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I think you just got the 2 points for beating Gym 8 second. I caught Static Electrode number 2 and number 3 because number 1 used Self-Destruct. But then I did beat my Ice Gym, my 7th Gym, and I did get a point off of Safari1, who went, reminder, Geodude, Chikorita, Budew, Pidgeot. So that is 1 point. And then Tristan got his Ho-Oh. He got a Vanilla Evolution, Shinx to Luxio. And then he caught a Shiny Budew, just to fucking fuck with us. Yeah. That brings the totals up to AJ at 25. He's now tied with what I started with today. I got twice as many points as AJ did today, so I am at 29. And Tristan's at 43. We are not even in the same 10-point range. We're not even one 10-point range off anymore. We are two.
I'm almost 20 points away.
Yeah. This is looking like it's going to be a wash. We're going to continue it because, we're not pitches. But holy shit. Shiny Budew and Shiny Electrode. Nah, never mind. Yeah, without those, Tristan's just 5 points away. And 10 points away for you, AJ.
It still hurts.
Or he's like, I don't know, 6 points away and 10 away. Oh man. That is so rough. If you get Pokerus, AJ, that's not even going to be enough.
Well, didn't one of us already get Pokerus?
That would be me. I'm just... Again, at the end of last week's episode, I was a little bit defeated because bro's just been going. And I've just been getting fucked over.
This week is worse.
Yeah, because it was like, okay, again, at the end of last week, I was like, okay, we're looking not great, but it could be worse. And then Tristan gets a shiny freaking Budew and just skyrockets ahead. Like, without that Budew, you're only 10 points ahead of me. And 14 ahead of Tristan, ahead of AJ. But this is tough. This is like AJ and I, our best bet is to actually go for gym leaders immediately in Kanto. And even then, we would need to get like every gym leader first place.
You would have to be third place on every gym.
Yeah.
And even then...
This is so fucking rough, dude.
Which, I mean, it's not typically my playstyle to go for the gyms first, so maybe I'll have a chance.
It is, though. That's what you did in Platinum.
And you were literally the first one in half the gyms here.
Literally, my guy, I have the receipts. Beat Gym 1 third, Gym 2 third, 3 first, 4 first, 5 first, 6 first, 7 first, 8 second, but you almost...
We'll finish the series, and then I'll take like a couple, like a Sunday off. I'll have a lot of time off from work for the baby. Yeah. But one of those Sundays I'll probably take off anyways, and you guys can just brainstorm.
No. That's not how this works.
How do we stop him?
Well, the only thing that we have to stop him, by the way, Lyra's calling me. Hello, this is Lyra. Good evening. Have you been to Route 47? It's such a beautiful natural view. That said, have you heard of Ditto? Ditto get really energetic around 47. It's kind of strange. Thanks, Lyra. Like the only thing that we can really do is brainstorm how to actually nerf you, and not just you, but if any of us are able to get this far ahead. Because it's the stupid thing is this could have been any of us. I told you last week that I was like, maybe we can do a thing where like we each randomize black and white, and then send that randomized game over in a clockwise rotation. That way, Tristan might get my luck, AJ might get Tristan's luck, and I might get AJ's luck. But at the same time, that's not going to do anything.
The problem is, even with debuffs, Tristan still wins and gets the bonus point.
Well, yeah, but that... Right. But my thing is, the debuffs only happen at gyms right now. And Tristan gets far ahead in between gyms. So
a lot of it comes down to luck.
Yeah. And like
a lot of it is just dumb luck.
I get really awful gyms for the Pokemon that I'm currently training. And
I get good shops but bad TMs.
and then Tristan just kind of gets handed the game. Two natural
Like, those Shimano
shinies, two
girls
full
should've took
odds
me out,
shinies.
but they did.
Yeah. But like,
And both of them were weak as fucking easy to capture.
yeah, God. So we'll have to somehow figure out a way for a nerf to maybe be applied outside of.
Isn't that my third shiny that we've been playing and y'all don't have one yet? Because of Matang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never forget Matang. That's the only grace that we have. That's like...
That was before the points, though, I think, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah. That was when we were still...
Our best memory in these games is watching you get haunted by a shiny that never could.
Yeah.
And you argue with others about, can I save state this? Can I save state this?
And trying to argue that it's the same thing as, fucking... save scumming. And I'm like...
Save scumming versus save stating.
They're completely different things.
But he still just kept arguing for it.
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't know. A lot of it, especially this run, is just dumb luck because,
yeah,
like, today's whole episode was, like, slowly try to evolve, and I got friendship evolutions, but then I have access to the berries, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then while I'm running around just looking for items, I run into a shiny Badoo.
Yeah.
And then, well, like, it's just, like, dumb. It's just finding me.
And you had a Shinx evolve into a Luxio.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So,
by the way,
but I will say,
did your
I don't
evolve into
evolving.
the Baneri?
Yeah.
I think I don't know what evolved into Baneri. I think
It was Pampy.
Okay.
Pampy, yeah.
I mean, I can
my ho-ho.
go back and look because I make all the evolutions a separate chapter in YouTube.
It was the Oho. Encounter was a Fanpy that evolved into Baneri. But, which I can evolve that almost right away too. But,
Yeah.
like, I will say the nerf is going to help because I have all these level 20 that I need to evolve, like, or that I need to level up, like, 10 more times. And I don't really have a good, safe place to do it because of the whole if they faint, you know, they just kind of die type thing. So
Like that is kind of the only saving grace we have right now with you getting the Nuzlocke nerf. But you know, you got.
But then I find a shiny Pokemon, and it's like it doesn't matter.
You got the nerf, and then you got such an easy kimono girls that that was really the last place that nerf could have really possibly taken like a good grip of you.
Yeah, because I have no more story to advance.
Yeah, and right now, all your Pokemon that you have to train up, you can just switch train them with your Wonder Guard Pokemon.
Yeah, but that's going to take a time. Which, that's the thing. I can look for items.
Yeah.
Or I can switch train. And I think looking for items is a lot more entertaining to watch and casually running into stuff than switch training. So, but like, I fully intended to only get maybe 2 points today. One for the static, maybe another static, or maybe an evolution. So,
no, I mean,
my bad.
It is some luck, but it's also like, it's content. I'm just like,
that's true.
I was so excited for Heart Gold Soul Silver after I started like thinking of the points and making the whole Google document, and I was like, oh man, I'm really excited. This is gonna be like really fun. And then Tristan just like immediately comes in here and says, hey, what's that fun? I like getting a lot of points.
How about
That's fun.
5 within 30 seconds?
And it's like, this isn't even like a skill, because if AJ and I had your seed and we had your luck, randomized seed, by the way, I want to make that very clear. AJ and I would probably just be dominating.
Watch it the one time we do that, the Cosmos decides to punish him, but it comes back to us.
Do you want me to delete everything in my Pokemon folder and then re-download the randomizer? Because
What we should do
maybe it's something in the file.
What we should do is have Tristan make 3 separate randomizers for each of us and give them back to us at random. He should make 3 separate ones for the same run and just hand them out to us.
Listen, if Black and White goes this way, I might consider that. But until
I could for black and white. I could just download. I could just randomize 3 different save files and then play an hour into it and then show you where I'm at and then y'all just choose.
nah.
No, man, that would kind of ruin the beginning fun.
Yeah. No, if
But
black and
that
white
way-
ends up being like as
But I love
heavy-handed-
the idea of all of them being from Tristan. So which one does this look transfer to?
Yeah. I might consider that, but right now, black and white's probably gonna be pretty normal, and we'll definitely. I don't know if Tristan's really gonna need to be part of the conversation because his game knowledge is Tristan level.
The thing is, are we still gonna do fully randomized, or are we gonna redo the whole pick your one and then go through each other?
I do like the starter Pokemon, the ban list. I do like that. And whittling it down to one Pokemon.
And it was fun seeing us go through each other, and some of them just be for stupid reasons.
Yeah.
Motherfucker over there getting rid of my wall rain.
And I've thought about what to do for that one too, which is we're just gonna be like we're not going to allow any of the starter Pokemon that got chosen this time to be put on your list, so AJ wouldn't be able to choose. What star did you got? Oh, Gliscor.
Gliscor.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to choose.
So
Munchlax.
Gliscor can't be on my list for the next run.
Yeah, and we're gonna say like for future runs too, because there's over 1,000 Pokemon, and
Right.
they only get more. Almost. We're not gonna run out of starter choices, and if we choose something bad, more fun. But like AJ won't be able to pick Gliscor. I won't be able to pick Munchlax, and Tristan will not be able to pick Magmar.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He could pick Electrode again, which is kind of fun.
It just can't.
But he
Swear to fucking
can't pick
God, this guy
Magmar.
starts with another shiny.
I'm gonna fucking crash out.
Well, speaking of crash out, sorry I crashed out earlier over my internet.
Hey,
Hopefully you can go through.
You had no
that
control over that.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can go through that and get a clip from it.
Oh, God.
Maybe.
I think we
did
stopped through
for
most of
Pod's
that,
YouTube
though.
a lot, yeah. But
I know you unpaused it, and I was sitting here just like, please don't show the world, please don't do that.
It was really funny, and I might, but it depends on.
And then 50 seconds later, all you hear is, "Hey yo, please don't do that."
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
I said it 4 times because I was like, why can't... Because I'm sitting here looking at the screen, and
why
I'm
can't
talking,
they hear me?
and y'all are talking. And I'm answering y'all in real time, and you're just like, say hey yo, and I'm like, hey yo, hey yo.
Well, I said say it once, and then you said it once. And then I was like, oh man, that was 53 seconds. And then you just kind of started saying it more.
I just kept going.
Yeah.
Because in that 53 seconds, I was like, why can't he hear me?
I can't even go.
Yeah, but speaking of YouTube, bye YouTube.